if you can see, this is a daily chart of the euro dollar. Now, what I have is I have price action back to around, around March of 2009, and this is primarily, when the uptrend, the long uptrend occurred or began, and then it went all the way up to a high point around 150, 150 or so, and then it broke down below this uptrend, as you can see here. And ever since then, I've been looking for a possibility of a trend change. That would be a trend change to the downside. Okay, and that it could have happened or could have not happened. So once a breakdown or a break of a trend occurs, in this case, this uptrend line, once this break occurs, it could either go into consolidation, it could go back and continue the uptrend, or it could start a new downtrend. In this case, what happened was this breakdown occurred, it started a new downtrend, and we are currently in a very strong downtrend on the euro dollar. So that's the big picture that I'm looking at right now. So we have a breakdown of this uptrend, and then it goes down, into a very steep run down. That's not to say at this point here we were in any type of we were sure that we were in a downtrend. Not at all. But as time passed, and again, this is a daily chart. I'm showing you longer term. I will show you some shorter term charts as well. But what we had here is a pretty prolonged retracement. I'll get to the current picture in a second, Darren. But right now, what we're looking at back here was a rundown and then a retracement into a prolonged flag type of consolidation. And as you can see here, I drew a Fibonacci from this run up here to this low down here, and what we saw was a 38.2% retracement, and then a continuation. So what I was looking for was a consolidation and a possible continuation of the new downtrend, which did occur on this breakdown right here, if you could see my mouse. Okay. Now from there, what we saw was a continuation of the steep downtrend. So with a series of flag consolidations. Now I don't like to label things. You can call it a flag, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I studied all this stuff, so there are names to them. But what do they represent? They simply represent short-term retracements or short-term consolidations within the course of a trend. So I'm looking for, at this point, I'm looking for breakdowns of these consolidations / retracements in the direction of the trend. Okay, and in this case, we got a very good trend. Okay, so we have a breakdown right here. I'm looking for breakdowns. Okay, in the direction of the trend. Hopefully, to answer your question, DD. I'm looking for, trend movements, breakdowns of retracements, and consolidations. So here we have it here, and then we have shortly thereafter we have a flag type of consolidation or a slight retracement and a breakdown there. And you'll see this all in my historic analysis on FX Solutions and on FXStreet.com. We have yet another breakdown there. Another flag consolidation. Yet another one here. This one's not so good. We had a retracement back up to the very strong 138 support resistance level, but then a move back down. I am bearish. I continue to be bearish on euro dollar. Okay, the next strong, from a longer term perspective, the next strong. Oh, okay. New ID. What is a breakdown? A breakdown is a break to the downside. Yes. A breakout. If you want to be, if you want to, be nitpicky about it, yeah. A breakout is a breakout to the upside. A breakdown is a breakout to the downside. Okay, and that's just how I use that terminology. Again, I don't like to use labels, but that's what it is. I'm just looking for breakouts. Okay, breakouts in the direction of the trend. Okay, so at this point we are in a consolidation. There was a move up today in euro dollar, as you can see here, but still very much consolidation. Still very bearish on euro dollar. Okay, I am at least. The next key trigger that I'm looking for is 134. Okay, I'm looking where we approached it a few days ago, but I'm looking for a breakdown there and then a possible target to the downside around 131. Now, between that time, we may get some minor retracements, consolidations, what have you. But what I'm looking for if there's a breakdown of 134, I am looking for a target of 131. Okay, within the context of the current very strong downtrend in euro dollar. And I'm not even going to talk about the fundamentals at this point. I'm just looking at market price action to take my cues to get in, to get out of specific trades. So what I'm looking at again now, downtrend on the euro dollar on a daily basis, downtrend on the euro dollar. I'm looking for consolidations. I'm looking for breakdowns of key support levels, and then I'm looking to target to the downside.